Hey Transformer fans, welcome to this week's Transformer toy review, where we're looking at Soundwave. But before we get to looking at Soundwave, let's do our shout outs of the week, starting at 48 South Loudon Street here in Winchester, which is the home of not Four Color Fantasies, but Back to the Media, where you get all, and I do mean all your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems. But if you're looking for other little doodads and getting your console, your PC, or laptop fixed, you can go to Middle Road, which is the home of Play It Again Games, which is located on Middle Road behind the Cecil Valley, so definitely check them out. So get all your video game needs done. But if you want toys or collectibles, such as Transformers and G.I. Joe, and so on and the like, you can go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is at 115 South Loudon Street, here in Winchester. I mean, I got Soundwave from Walmart, so, I mean, hey, give Walmart a shout out for this. But, if you have a toddler that you're looking for, his skill building and puzzle solving skills built, you can go to Thinker Toys at 106 South Loudon Street here in lovely Winchester, Virginia, and check them out. If you need comics such as Marvel, DC, IDW, and so on, go and check out Four Color Fantasies at 80 Weems Lane. But if you're in the Salisbury, North Carolina area, check out Comic Monsters. It's a good place to go and check out what you need. So go ahead and check them out after you leave there. Anyway, but you can go and get some tree service work done through Mixed Tree Service or Stoneburger's Tree Service. So go ahead and check them out. And if you need a bank to go to, I can suggest going to either Bank of Clark or United Bank here in Winchester. Get some good bank accounts created. So definitely check them out. If you're in the Winchester area or planning to visit Winchester and you like Jamaican food, may I suggest going to 39 Piccadilly Street, which is the home of Tropical Islands. So definitely go ahead and check Lloyd and his wonderful staff out, and do what they got to do there for you. So definitely check them out. And if you're looking for insurance for your automobile, you can go and check out either State Farm or Farmers. Both of them got great quotes, great policies, great plans, so definitely check them out. And if you need gas for that newly insured vehicle, you could go and check out Sheets or Handy Mart. Both of them have great made-to-order food inside, so you can get your gas tank full at the same time you're getting your belly full. So definitely check them out. And if you're looking for Cobra Island is a proud sponsor of mental health awareness. So if you need like counseling or whatever, you can see Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services at 133 West Boscawen Street and at the Capricorn Building. So go ahead and check them out. But if Rob isn't what you're liking and you're in the Winchester area, there's other places you can go. Or if you're not in the Winchester area, go to wherever your closest counselor's office is. There's nothing wrong with therapy or counseling, nothing wrong with it, go for it. And after you leave there, but if you're looking for psychiatry, you can check out Northwestern Community Services. And check them out if you're in the Front Royal Winchester area. And nothing wrong with seeking help. But if you need to text somebody right now, you can text 741-741 and do the texting thing if that's what you're into. But if you need to hear a human voice, you can dial 988. Or if it's a real bad emergency, go to your closest emergency room. Okay, so let's check out Soundwave. We're going to start with his laser rifle. And if they was doing scared our size, this would be a huge ass cannon. But, or a huge butt cannon. But that's his little rifle right there. He just had this detachable piece, which goes into his shoulder mount. Which this piece here came from Ravage, Quick Class Ravage. It is removable. But it was made for Soundwave to put right there in his little recorder piece right there. And put that back in here in a minute. But this is Soundwave. I mean, the instructions show to put this piece right here, this piece right there, but you know, it kind of looks wonky that way, so I put it right there because it actually looks better. But this is his little spaceship mode, and underneath where you see visible chest cavity and visible head syndrome, visible arm syndrome, visible leg syndrome. But you know, this is a goofy looking vehicle. This alt mode to me is not cool at all. But I'm used to Soundwave as being a tape deck, so it's kind of iffy. But let's go ahead and transform, starting off by removing the shoulder cannon PC. Then, you know, and whatnot. So get him facing this way. Where first thing you want to do is to lift the feet right here. And then you can take each leg. Make sure the space in the middle is separated. Take the leg. And you can actually close these parts in. Circle the feet. Bring it down, straighten the leg out. You got one leg done. Whoa. Sorry about that. And then bring the leg down. And then you twist the thigh around. Spin the foot all the way around. You got one leg done. Hang on 1 second. Wanted to make sure I got the leg right, but there you go. And it's second first, same as the first. There, and that's how it would look like with both legs done. And then you just detach the arms from here. Detach them arms. You can also come over here to the back, lift this piece up, and then you want to spin it around, then spin this around, then you can close that up, and boom, you got his back plate back up right. And then you can take the arms and you want to straighten them out. And let me get this straightened out. And then you'll have the arm looking like that. And then you want to open this part of the forearm, and you can bring the hands out, close that back up, and then you've got the arm ready. So, and the other arm is done the same way. So let me set that up for you. And then you got Starscream in his robot mode. And to really finish it off, you want to take the cannon, and there's this piece right here that you can straighten out, you know, as such. And there's a peg right there on the back right there that you could actually put the cannon on either side, but he looks right with it being in that hole. So let me put that in for you. And there you go with Starscream in his robot mode complete. Now he does have the articulation that's standard of all Transformers figures. He can turn his head around. He can look up and down and do some wiggly waggly with it. His arm can jet out like this. Rotate all the way around. He can bend at the elbow. No wrist swivel, but it works. You know, and his legs are typical. He could do the splits. He can kick forward about so far. Kick back. He can kick back actually a little farther than he can kick forward. But that's pretty much it with his articulation. Oh, and one special feature is you get the core class Ravage. Not only can you actually add that to his shoulder mounted rocket, but he also has this little button right here you can press, and he has storage space for Ravage. You know, so definitely check that out. And let's see him with his gun in his hand. But here we go, and this is Soundwave. I actually like this Soundwave. I actually think this, well, like I said, the robot mode is awesome, where he looks very awesome. Kind of an homage to his robot mode in G1, but this is the Studio Series Bumblebee version. But this is a good looking thing. I mean, his alt mode of the whatever the crap that was kind of sucked. But I mean, it is what it is. But this is a good version of Soundwave if you just want to have a Soundwave. But I mean, if you want to get the more toy accurate or cartoon accurate or whatever, you can get the Masterpiece version, you know, and whatnot. But I just mainly got this one just because I had the core class Ravage from this line, so I wanted to have something to go along with Ravage. But this is still a good version of Soundwave. But tune in next week to see another Transformers toy. And until all are one, see you in the next one. Peace.